I'm Gabby and I'm going to walk you through how to make this awesome craft about the Good Samaritan. So for this craft, the supplies that you'll need is first from your supply box, this packet with one big paper and some strips of paper that have people on it. And you'll also need some coloring things, so I'm going to be using crayons, but you can use anything you have at home. The first step is to color everything. So you can color this scene on the big paper and then color all the people and the camel, everything. And make sure you keep these extra parts of the paper on for now. So when you finish coloring the big piece of paper and all the people, then what you're going to do is you take these 3 people who are standing and notice how they have a bunch of white space on top of them. So we're gonna fold that like this so that the 2 sides are about even, and then make a crease. So this will make them stand up like this. So you're gonna do that to the other 2 people and the camel. So now I just folded all of these, so this is what it should look like when you're done folding them. And the last person who's laying on the ground, we're just gonna cut off the white strip here because he's going to be laying on the ground. So then it should look like this, and now you have all of the figures done. So now when you're done with your craft, you can use it to retell the story of the Good Samaritan that you learned. So I'm going to show you how to do that. We can remember that the story of the Good Samaritan is a parable, which is a story that Jesus told to explain something to someone. So the parable of the Good Samaritan is answering the question that someone had of, who is my neighbor? So how can I be kind to my neighbor? Who should I be kind to? So we can start with, here we have the backdrop of the street. And here's the man. So this man was walking down the street and some robbers came and they took all of his stuff and they hurt him really badly. So he was stuck on the street. And first, a Jewish priest came along and he saw the man, he saw that he was hurt, but he decided to keep walking away. He just walked away and left the man alone. Next, a Levite came, who is also a really important person. He's like a priest. And he also saw that this man was hurt, but he decided to keep walking, and he didn't help him. Lastly, a Samaritan came. So at the time, Samaritans were looked down upon, and they didn't really get along well with other types of people. So, even with that, the Samaritan saw this man, and instead of walking away like the Jewish priest and the Levite, he decided to help him. So, he had his donkey with him, and he helped the man by fixing up his wounds and all of the places that he was hurting. And he put him on his donkey and brought him to safety. So he made sure to pay for all of the things that this man needed to get better. And he was just really helpful. So we can learn from this story that we have to treat everyone like our neighbor, because they are our neighbor. We have to treat everyone with kindness, just like the Good Samaritan did.